Hi, I'm Larry Miller, but in a way, aren't we all? And this week, on This Week with Larry Miller, I get a chance to do something I really enjoyed. In addition to a lot of the stuff I love doing with talking about folks who listen to the show, I was working in Las Vegas, and it reminded me of the first job I had in Las Vegas. It's a wonderful place to go to still, and people like to cut loose, and that's fine. And if I were there longer, I would have cut loose, and that's fine. But it's changed a little, even in the time I've known it. And after you watch movies like Casino and you think, wow, did it change from then? Was it different from 1950 to 1965? And it seemed to me that people weren't smiling as much, and even the dealers, no one seemed particularly happy to be there. It's part of the acting. It's like flight attendants still smile. I fly all the time, and they still smile, and they say hello to you, and they nod, and when you ask them something, they're nice to you. And it just seemed to me that it's gotten a little darker in Las Vegas. No one seems to smile. No one seems to be having fun. It reminded me, though, of a time, because I'm lucky, and I had a chance to overlap, I think, the end of an era. I think the end of that Casino era, like from the movie, because a series of events happened when I was a baby comic that gave me a chance to be seen by Nancy Sinatra, who called her dad the next day, who called me the day after that, and the day after that, I was renting a tuxedo and flying to Las Vegas for the first time, and I had a chance to open for Frank Sinatra for a week, and it was great. It was really something. And in addition to having a lot of funny things to say about it, because he did that classic thing, he was so nice with the pinch on the cheek and the, Larry, it's nice to meet you. It was so cool. It was unbelievable. And it dawned on me a little bit then, but kind of more yesterday on this trip I had to Las Vegas, and I'll be back again soon. I love the place. It's wonderful. And my friends like George Wallace and Rita Rudner have their own theaters there. They're doing great, and I'd like to do that too someday. And you know what, though? It reminded me, though, that story of having a chance to work with Sinatra was sort of catching the end of an era in Las Vegas, and I feel really lucky that I did. It doesn't happen that way all the time, and it reminded me of that when I was there yesterday, and I thought about it, so I'm going to tell that story this week, and I think it's a pretty good one. So tune in if you feel like it. We're downloadable for free. You can subscribe for free on iTunes, and it's acelarrymiller.com. We'll see you then.